Well, Thai Airways. There you go. One of their new acquisitions. Probably not the best place to take young kids. Okay, I'll take this one. So, bringing in part 2, the cheerful penultimate scene from the last episode. Right now, I'm going to 7-Eleven. I'm knackered. I need a coffee.
Let the games begin!
After leaving the wonderfully mysterious Boone Resort, I located the nearest 7-Eleven for an emergency morning coffee hit, and like a suckling infant, felt instantly comforted and revitalised. Having failed to get to a market in the last episode, I thought I'd visit the legendary Chamcha Market. So there you go, it's a market. I don't know, it was on Google Maps. It's got loads of reviews. I think it's the right market. I might be in the wrong one. But anyway, doesn't matter, it's a market. And if you like markets, pay a visit. With the first failure out the way, I headed 20 kilometres outside of town to an obscure elephant museum, eager to finally unleash some pro-level content. Situated in the little back streets here, you get the wonderful... what's it called? Fucking hell. And here we are, traversing through the back streets of Kamphaeng. We reach Bang Jang Nak, a museum of elephants. Here we go. Let's check it out. Wow. Now this place is pretty amazing. I'm not sure if there's an entrance fee. I think it's just a donation. I've only got a 50 note on me, but there you go. And so it's free to enter. So it's like a, I don't know, is it from the coconut tree or just bits of wood? That's quite magnificent. Exploring the labyrinth of walkways around this wonderful, quaint, rather lopsided structure, I felt I'd gone back in time. Each room I entered offered wonderful historical relics and elephant-themed surprises at every turn. Oh, I highly recommend this place. If you want to get out of the city, the centre, and look, you can have a real good look at the old roofs they used to have here, the old teak roofs. And it's just so quiet. I don't really want to be gibbering away too much. Look at this, beautiful. This wonderful establishment also holds a well-stocked souvenir shop and a cafe with exquisite cakes and pastries. The attention to detail on these life-size creations is at times eye-wateringly realistic, and even if you're not an elephant fan, this place is great to spend an hour or so exploring. I highly recommend. Right, on to our next destination, and 50 kilometres from Chiang Mai town, we're heading to the only religious site on the list. Now, not being a fan of monkeys at all, my heart sank as I headed up the steep incline towards our next destination. Right, welcome to Mueang On. Ani liek alai Mueang On. Mueang On, okay, pronounced it correctly. And you're greeted by this beautiful view. Look at this. Wow, that is absolutely superb. I'm not often a fan of temples, but this one looks quite interesting. They've either got to be on top of a hill or underground or have something special about them. So we'll check it out. Let's see what it's like. Is there going to be some double pricing? เท่าไหร่ครับ20 บาท 20 บาทครับโอเคประมาณต้องเดินกี่เมตรประมาณ200 เมตร
ตั้งนาทีขึ้นประมาณ10 นาที
10 นาทีเหรอ
ถ้าเดินช้าก็ประมาณไม่เกิน15 นาที
อ๋อจริงเหรอ
ถึงปาก
คนแก่นะ
ถ้าเดินเร็วก็
Okay. Oh, I didn't realise it was a climbing one. Oh dear, 10-15 minutes. Anyway, enough of my face. It's lovely. Look at this as you start the ascent. Filled with excitement and trepidation to what mystery lay ahead, I proceeded upwards with renewed verve and vigour. On reaching the summit, I chose the closest and easiest option to explore. It's a bit steep, isn't it? Watch your head on here. I wasn't expecting this. I was expecting a little temple. Oh wow, yeah, it's pretty steep. You see? But yeah, it's pretty amazing actually. Oh, I've got a little chihuahua trying to bite my ankles. Places you find yourself. Yeah, beautiful rock formations. And this is what I'm talking about. This is what I call a bit of an adventure. I'm kind of knocked out with this place. I mean, look at that. I mean, you know, you pay 20 baht. I'm going to put some more in the donation box. But it doesn't stop there. We have to keep going down. How far down are we going? I'm glad there are other people here actually, because I'd be scared. I'm not joking. I'm a bit of a tart when it comes to these type of places. I just follow this young lady. Oh, beautiful. I'm not sure we're getting flickering lights. This must be a special, is it stalactite or stalagmite? I can't remember. The ones that come up. I'm photobombing someone. There you go. And they've got a Buddha nestling up there as well. Oh, I'll just follow these guys. It's kind of a little bit spooky. I watched that cave movie about the boys in the cave. Anyway, I won't think about that. Because it is quite something to experience. I've never really been in a cave. Anyway. So wow, not what I expected at all, and probably the highlight of my my San Kamphaeng trip. Don't come up here if you've got heart conditions or bad aching problems with your joints. But yeah, fantastic. You need a motorbike or a car. Love that. I've never been in a cave, so yeah, quite an experience. Hello, you're a funny looking monkey. Ini Chihuahua lah? Chihuahua, okay. Mega shop falang lah. Okay. Oh, it's the two things I hate actually in life: monkeys, three actually, dual pricing, and chihuahuas. Nung Loi. All right, thank you. Very good, very good. So that's what I mean about dual pricing. I thought that was knockout, and they only wanted 20 baht. No dual pricing, I whacked in 100. And as I said, I think that's the way it should be done. After a quick refreshment break, I travelled through rice paddies until I finally reached the hot springs of San Kamphaeng. Revitalised and brimming with confidence from the morning's adventures, I thought I would try to charm a free ticket of entry. Any discount for the handsome YouTuber? Oh, maybe not. Okay. Thank you very much. มีสระว่ายน้ำด้วยเหรอ มีมั้ย Okay. All right. There is a swimming pool here, but as you know, I've forgotten my budgie smugglers, and yeah, I don't know. There's no one here though. See what happens. Last time I was here, it was loaded with people, and you could buy some eggs. Anyway, hopefully we can buy some eggs. Have we got any eggs? มีไข่ไหมไข่ต้ม
ไข่ไม่มี
ไม่แม่อันนี้
เขายังไม่เปิดค่ะ
ยังไม่เปิด
จ้ะ
ทางนู้นมีไหม
ข้างนอกมี
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've come all the way here to boil some eggs. Because this is what you do at San Kamphaeng Hot Spring. Yeah, so apparently there's some over here. So don't come too early. Yeah, there's no one here, no one's open. But anyway, it looks like there's some action over there. Maybe they have some eggs. We will traverse this little bridge in the hope of finding eggs. I don't know, I think this is someone's house actually. No, buy eggs, it is, they're just making rice. Oh, God. Without an egg in sight, I was forced to unleash my formidable Thai language skills on an unsuspecting local. ก็ทอดเสื้ออยากเสื้อไข่ต้มไข่ Buck. You know, all right, the chicken impression done it. All right, okay. There you go. I was quite impressed with that actually. Yeah. So when in doubt, when you can't speak Thai, just cluck like a chicken if you're looking for some eggs. It works. All right. So this is actually where you can sit, and it's usually very crowded on holidays. And bathe your legs and feet into the piping hot water. I think there's a warning here because you can literally burn the hairs off your legs. So yeah, I've got that to look forward to. Wow, look at that root system. Fantastic. Right. I think it's all happening up here. Eggs. Hello, a pack of your finest eggs. เท่าไหร่ครับ
50 บาท
50 baht. All right. There we go. Just one. Yes. So you can have like your normal standard egg. I think these are quail eggs. So I want mine in for about 8 minutes. Right. It's quite impressive, but there is kind of a strong smell of, well, it smells like, you know, the egg curries you used to get at school the next morning, that type of smell. I think it's sulphur, but it's very impressive, this one as well. This is the, it makes me want to go and get a colonic, you know what I mean? That's quite a powerful spout. And yeah, we've got a smaller one there. All right, I've got to keep my eye on the time. 6 minutes. Oh, bugger, I left the soy sauce in there. Anyway, this says it's 50 to 55. I'm not going to burn the hairs off my legs, so we'll test it. Fucking bloody hell, that's hot. No, that's too hot. I'll burn my legs. We'll go down a little bit. I think it gets cooler the further down you go. Spotting an old lady leg bathing, I thought this would be the perfect temperature, but proved too hot for my sensitive skin type. Mildly embarrassed, I proceeded down to the kiddie disabled access area. Oh, it's taking ages. Oh dear. Well, that was alright. So you need to come down to the kiddie's pool. If you've got sensitive skin, it's a lot cooler down here. It's great, you've got little bridges, you can chill, eat your eggs, dip your feet, and they have disabled access as well, which is great, and it's kept beautifully clean. But before we go, I'm just going to check if the mineral swimming pool is still here, and you can like have a private bathhouse. Hire one out to have a mineral bath. If you're into like coming with a tuk-tuk full of bar girls, this could be for you. So for a private room, it's 130 baht. And for a dip in the mineral swimming pool is 55 baht. And for 300 baht an hour, look at that, you get a bed with a mineral pool. Fantastic. So everything's covered there. And as I said, if you've got a tuk-tuk full of bar girls, you could have a right old laugh. Your eggs and whatever else you get up to. So you've got Thai massages everywhere, and these are the little huts you can rent out. And I suppose you can stay here for a while with your mineral bath, your eggs. You've got a swimming pool just there. So it's not just a day out, you can actually stay here for a day or two and lose yourself in the wonders of Kamphaeng Hot Springs. There you go. So looking at the rules, yeah, you can't be going around without your budgie smugglers on. So yeah, what I had in mind won't suffice, unfortunately. So what do you cut? อันนี้เท่าไหร่ประมาณ1 ชั่วโมง200 บาทประมาณเอา65 บาทนะ อ๋อถูกกว่านะคนไทย okay. I don't know, I didn't see any deal pricing for this. Maybe there is. Maybe it's sort of in the fine print. But anyway, I identify as a middle-aged Thai man, so I'm fine. Well, that's the 10 reasons. I'm not even sure if it's 10 yet, or even if half of them were in Kamphaeng, but it's in that part of Chiang Mai, the place to be visited, and I highly recommend coming, especially the airplane graveyard. I don't know, maybe because of the adrenaline rush of being mauled by street dogs, it's kind of locked in my mind. So yeah, I leave all the links down in the description, and you can probably do all these things in a couple of days, or in a day at a push. But yeah, on that note, I'm going to say I'll see you in the next 10 reasons to visit. Sometimes it'll be 8, sometimes it'll be 5 reasons. But anyway, we'll call it the 10 reasons to visit. And on that note, I'll say stay safe, stay well, and I'll see you in the next video.